Are you upset with me?
DrRommel, let's just go straight to our report.
Okay.
The Real Housewives of Lagos episode 6. Hello, my name is Damlola and I'm so happy to be back again to the content for you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel or you're new to this particular channel, do subscribe to my post notification and tell me something great at the comment section. To all my returning subscribers, God bless you. In this particular episode, we saw the first scene where all the Real Housewives plus DrRommel were having so much fun at Ekpe Resort, courtesy of Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo decided to like pull a task for them, a challenge for them, which was really fun. It was so amazing. I loved it. And she actually made herself and DrRommel the judges. For some reason, I feel like Iyabo Ojo and DrRommel are going to be very, very good friends because I feel like they kind of like each other a lot. Now, after the particular task, we saw the part where DrRommel was seen with Chioma and Tiannah. Chioma and Tiannah wants to know what is transpiring between DrRommel and Faith. And I'm like, it's not your business, guys. Allow these people to be. And then they're like, they want to know why, they kept them waiting during their event, blah, 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 blah. Well, DrRommel apologized to them about the late event, how they could not attend to them on time. And then he also wanted to know what is really, really going on between Faith and DrRommel. And DrRommel was like, hi, and Faith, right now, we're not in a very, very good place for now, but it's going to find time and make sure that they have a conversation and then fix everything. But for him, it feels like Faith is still his friend no matter what. Like the fact that in this particular episode, DrRommel was actually much more better compared to last episode where he was just calling Faith fake behind her back. You couldn't say it to her face. You were just saying fake, fake, fake behind her back, which is actually not cool. That's not you being a true friend. But in this episode, it's like, Faith is my friend, Faith is my friend. Like he was literally playing safe, and I think I like that. So that's the safe than to be sorry. I like that about DrRommel in this particular episode. After that thing, we saw the part where Tiannah and Faith started to meet, and then they were so happy to see each other. I think Faith and Tiannah are gonna get along pretty well, in this particular season. I kind of like their friendship and I hope it gets better. So Tiannah said to Faith that I don't like the fact that you add gbagbos during Iyabo Ojo's event. If it were to be your event, you would not like it. I don't think it was cool of you to do that. But I like the fact that you apologized to Iyabo Ojo eventually, though you were actually doing your gbagbos in a very chilled and classy way. Yes, we must give Faith some accolade because it is not everybody that can be so angry and can still, still hold their cool, like chill, like sit classy, and you're just dishing out some words in a very classy way. Trust me, it is not everybody, especially not a Yoruba lady. I really, really think that Faith deserves an award for that. Honestly, there's a lot of things to learn from her. But when it comes to her mouth, don't try that lady. Do not try her. Anyways, they move forward to DrRommel's matter, and then Tiannah had to tell her that she and DrRommel met and spoke about her, and that was what DrRommel said about her. I don't know why Tiannah was saying all those things. I feel like DrRommel confided in you, Tiannah, and I don't think it was cool or it was actually in your place now start saying things to Faith. I don't think it was cool of Tiannah. I think Tiannah is trying to play double play. I'm not really sure what she's trying to, or the role she's trying to play, because she's cool with DrRommel, she's cool with Faith, and she's just basically in the middle. And the fact that she had a conversation with Faith after which she had a conversation with DrRommel, it's just kind of weird. I don't really know what to say or how to play Tiannah yet, but we'll get to see. And then Faith, on the other hand, had a lot of things to say about DrRommel, like a lot of things. Oh my goodness. Probably because of what Tiannah said to Faith about what DrRommel told her. Maybe that is why, Faith was just very angry and so aggressive. I do not know, because she's like, DrRommel is not a friend, that they met December 18, 2022. She even has to show us a screenshot. I'm like, okay, babe, chill out a bit, calm down, and then she's not saying that the reason why she said like cut off with DrRommel is because DrRommel said like Laura is this, Laura is that, Tiannah is nobody, like Tiannah is this. She literally said some things I feel like DrRommel might have said but did not mean it that way. I don't know, but I'm not trying to like side DrRommel, but I feel like Faith trying to cut off our relationship with DrRommel because of some things he said jokingly to her about some of the other ladies doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, if you think what DrRommel said to you about your friends is not really cool. Even though he said it jokingly, should have just told him straight up and say, don't say this thing about Laura, don't say this thing about Tiannah. It's not really cool. That you not say you just want to cut off, from this person totally, without telling the person the reason why you're actually cutting off your friendship with that person. I feel like Faith needs to also do better. I feel like nobody's perfect, but I think and that part, Faith needs to do better. Now let's not take it to the next scene. Next scene, we saw the part where Iyabo Ojo was on a call with Twin Abraham, yes, the same Twin, the actress, and then she's saying that she wants to bring back the movie called Alonso. She wants to make it a very big one, wants to make it come out in the cinema and everything. And I didn't know that Tony and Iyabo Ojo have this kind of relationship, which is actually really good. That says a lot about the people in the Nollywood Yoruba movie industry. Okay, so after she got off the call with Tony, she was with Ogapolo and they were doing some muchi muchi time together, and then she's telling Ogapolo that she wants to bring in her daughter Priscilla to act as the small Iyabo Ojo in the movie Alonso. And he's like, you need to pay her. Actually, if you're gonna bring her in, you need to pay her. They just basically have to like banter a little bit. Like, it was just actually really fun. The relationship they share is actually really fun. The conversation is actually really fun. I think I really really like it. I like the relationship between Ogapolo and Iyabo Ojo, and I pray that one day to result into something tangible like marriage, and they will invite us for their wedding. I'm gonna get actually a B. So the part where Laura met with Miriam for a shoot. Actually, Laura is launching a lipstick line, which is actually really good. I'm like, these women are doing very, very well. Like, they are literally inspiring me to want to go into business. But for you to go into business, you need to have goodie. Okay, I'm gonna get there. So, and when Laura and Miriam met, Miriam had a lot of things to say about Faith. Being that Faith is Laura's friend, she was just saying a lot of things about Faith to Laura. And I'm like, what do you expect Laura to say? Laura would definitely defend her friend. It was almost getting to the fact that Laura and Miriam were going to, if not because Laura was just shielding this particular season, it was the same Miriam. If it was the same Laura last year, Laura and Miriam would have ended up having gbagbos at that shoot. But let's just move on. Next thing, we saw the part where Chioma was at a cartoon. She has a foundation, this Goodway foundation thing that she's doing, which is really, really fantastic about her. And then she's able to build a borehole for them in that particular community. She's able to like make sure that they have access to water, because apparently they've been having issues with water, so she's able to like make sure that they have access to water, which is really beautiful of her. Also, there's this particular woman she visited in the last season. She went to visit her again. She's a widow and she lost her child then, so she went to visit the woman again, have to give her some money to start up a business. And I think I really like that about Chioma. That side of Chioma, I don't know how one-on-one, but seeing that she really cares about people in need, it says a lot of things about her. Okay, and the money she used in doing all these things was the money she made from the yacht sale she did. So that says a lot of things about Chioma, and I really really think I respect Chioma for that. Now after that, she got on a call with Abu. I'm hoping that we'll get to see Abu in this season. Before this season ends, please, we want to see Chioma's boo. Very very important. I really cannot wait. And he's like, are you ready to go for a dinner, baby girl? I was like, yeah, baby boy. Finally, DrRommel and Faith met, and when they met, it seemed as if DrRommel was actually really, really ready to sort things out with Faith. He was so calm. He was even asking her, how are you, have you been, and everything. But Faith was so like receptive, like, I'm not in the mood for whatever you want to give to me right now. And Faith had a lot of things to say to DrRommel, and in fact, she literally walked out on DrRommel. It was not when she walked out on DrRommel that DrRommel now started calling her fake. You are fake. Because I feel like the way she stood up on DrRommel got to him so much, because he was not expecting that from Faith. He thought they were just going to, sit and talk things out and to just end there. But then Faith was not just ready at all. Faith was just saying that, you're not my friend. You have never been my friend. I just met you December 18, 2022. You don't even know my brother. You don't know my sister. You don't know my son. I'm like, girl, calm down. Take it chill, be calm down. Oh my goodness. It is so easy to know that Faith does not want to roll DrRommel anymore. Like, she literally do not want to give excuses to this guy. She doesn't even want to hear anything from him at all because of some things he said. Like, seriously, when you guys were even joking, some statements she said, you are taking it to heart and you are holding it against him. Not even because of what happened during the event you guys co-hosted together. It was because he said some things about some of the women in the Real Housewives and playfully to you, and you just took it up like you're just putting it in your head. I don't know. If you want to be in a friendship thing with somebody or you're trying to get to know somebody, you should actually give room for communication, right? So I don't know what Faith is doing, girl. I don't know. You're not perfect, I get it. But I feel like you need to do better. So Miriam, let's talk about Miriam, yeah? Talking about Miriam actually wants to get a surrogate mother. She wants to have another child and she doesn't want to go through the stress she had giving birth to her daughter. So she wants to get a surrogate mother to help her out. And I feel like it's a very huge step, for her. It's a very big one for her. I pray that God helps her to be able to achieve it and make it easy for her. There's a lot of things involved in surrogacy. So I just wish her all the best of luck. That's all I can say. All the best of luck. All right, so it is now time for Laura's event. Laura invited Iyabo Ojo, by the way. I think I like the fact that Laura went out of her way to invite Iyabo Ojo to her event. Even though the last event Iyabo Ojo had, that's a Ekpe staycation, Iyabo Ojo did not invite her, and that's because Iyabo Ojo had invited Laura before and Laura did not show up. So Iyabo Ojo did not invite her. But this time around, Laura is inviting Iyabo Ojo, and Iyabo Ojo unfortunately couldn't make it. Iyabo Ojo traveled to US to meet Ogapolo, and they were together having some good time together, having some muchi time. I want to be able to travel to the US with my boo. Oh my god. All right, so Chioma got on a call with Iyabo Ojo, and Iyabo Ojo was trying to explain things to Chioma that she's not around, she cannot make it, blah 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 blah. So now let's go to the real deal. That's the launching of Laura's lipstick line, which is actually really beautiful. If you do not know about this, Laura's lipstick line is orange, and you can go ahead and purchase a lipstick. I want to actually have a lipstick line too. I want to have a clothing line. I want to be in business. These women are doing very well. Shady wine, God. Now, how was the launch party? It was really nice. It was so beautiful. I love what Tiannah was wearing. Tiannah is a fashion king. There's no doubt about that. I love what DrRommel was wearing. They were all looking good, aside Miriam that came at the end. But before then, let's talk about what happened before Miriam came in. There was lots of tension. Tiannah and DrRommel were having a conversation about this Faith matter, and then Faith came in eventually with her son, and it was just a weird moment for Tiannah because she was in the middle. I think that's actually what she wanted to do. So she just wants to be in the middle of this too, because I'm not really sure of what she's doing right now. I'm not really sure what she's doing, honestly. I'm not really sure. She could have just tell Faith that you need to be careful of DrRommel. You can't just be cordial with DrRommel because of what DrRommel has told her concerning Faith. But now meeting up with Faith and saying that I met with DrRommel and this was what he said about you, blah 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 blah. I don't think that's nice. I don't think that's mature. Anyways, it was a very weird one. Anyways, when all of them were there, apart from Miriam came. Iyabo Ojo got on a call with Chioma and then decided to say hi to Laura to, wish her well for her event and everything, which was actually really good. I think I liked her that even if she was not there, she was there virtually. That makes a lot of sense, right? That's actually really cool. Iyabo Ojo and Laura, they're not really good, but at least let that cordial relationship with there. That's what I feel like DrRommel and Faith can actually really do. Even if they're not close as they used to, they can still be cordial. Okay, so Miriam came in with a weird dress. I don't know what is wrong with Miriam, and a lot of things were said about her dress during her confessionals. I don't want to start saying it, but let's see what happens in the next episode. I really cannot wait. It seems there's going to be a lot of drama in the next episode, and I really cannot wait, guys. I want to watch episode 7 already. Who is your favorite Real Housewife of Lagos? Drop your comments at the comment section, and if you love DrRommel, let me know at the comment section that is all I have for you guys for now. Many more to come. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and on post notification, and tell me something great at the comment section. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.